Hello there, welcome back to Stella of the End, where turds were going at one another. What's happening? Don't question it. Sure, the old man has prepared for this. He'll find a way to strike back soon enough.
徒歩で当初の目的地に向かう。それが一番安全だ。
Not very far, things considered. It should take us a couple of hours at most.
路上は狙い撃ちされるのでまずい。道に沿って森の中を行く。いいな。
Okay?
フィリア。
わかった。
He scrambled into the woods. The ground is steep, crumbling beneath our feet. Yeah. Warm here. Humid. Crew take more energy than I was expecting. Turn my coat setting max. Take as much of the strain off my body as I can. Low ways up, we can find camouflage. But there's a moment of tension. Take any move, attack us. This one hasn't taken over yet. Not sure whether it is meant to be open. Operated by humans, android. It doesn't seem to be connected to the system. It's weird, wired connection with cables running under the ground. The patch call through it.
誰かいないか。
And later, I get a reply.
君か、ジュード君。
状況を教えてくれ。
クリムゾンアイが攻めてきた。
本当か？海を渡ってか？
Yeah.
そうだ。海底を移動してきたようだ。
Well, fuck. Makes it fun.
島に導入しているシステムの一部に AI 軍の干渉を受けて製造された部品が紛れ込んでいた。
What happens when you have a fantastic system that's taken over by
バックドアが仕掛けられていたんだな。
シンギュラリティマシンは4割ほどのコントロールを奪取した。現在、奪われた砲塔を順次無力化しているが、まだ時間がかかる。クラッキングも継続して仕掛けられているようだ。私自らが対処に当たっている。さらに、クリムゾンアイ本体も先ほど上陸を開始、進行を開始している。
I have a feeling Crimson Eye is gonna aim to kill Philia and Jude. Feels like we've been thrust into the middle of a high-tech.
勝てそうか。
電子戦については最終的にこちらが勝つ。だが、クリムゾンアイ本体についてはどうなるかわからん。
Hopefully it's loses, so then we win.
俺たちはどうしたらいい？
その位置は徒歩で山頂を目指していたのだな。
ああ。
では今のコースを進んでくれ。くれぐれも道には出ぬよう常に監視されているはずだ。悪いが大した護衛はつけられん。なんとか自力でたどり着いてくれ。
元よりそのつもりだ。
Well, at least we'll make it.
クリムゾンアイはずっと諸君を監視していたのだろう。そしてちょうど今、彼女の成長具合を危険とみなしたようだ。
I think I know what happened.
狙いはフィリアか？
いや、君も危険だ。AE 型アンドロイドの育成者と認識されたはず。
ここまで来たら何でもいい。
苦労をかける。報酬は増額させてもらう。では、現地で待つ。
10 out of 10. Good increase the pay. Connection cuts out. William's under a lot of stress right now. But he sounded confident enough he triumphed in the end. If we can make it up at the mountain, we survive.
フィリア行くぞ。
Dive back into the tree cover. I cut through the underground with a knife and climb over the trees. We're way up. Well, at least we will make it, kind of. Guns are firing all around us. I do my best to keep crossfire.
手を出せ。
I reach a high ledge. Reach down to pull Philia up. We have a full view of the harbor from. At first, I didn't see our enemy. Obviously, a fight going on. Drones are hovering around, unleashing a hail of bullets. But they're aiming. Looks. Eventually, the barrage manages thing cooking, and it shimmers into view. The old man was right. Singularity machine, Crimson Eye. No mistake in that bizarre form. Or the glowing red orb on top. Firing attacks from every inch of its body. Not actual bullets, though. Some kind of electromagnetic energy blast. Yeah, weapon of choice. Human developed weapon like that one is called an EMP. Or what I like to call an imp. Even used them in a couple of wars. In the end, they failed to be cost effective. Investors opted for cheaper, conventional weapons. However, Crimson Eye has a massive power source all on its own. Walking fortress unaffected the obstacle space. Countless turrets all opened fire. They ran on rails, back and forth, within the thing, maximum or op angles. Well, at least they were there. The island's defense are destroyed one after another. Crimson Eye. Your destructive power is overwhelming. Even so, it's taking damage, little at a time. Then it starts to spew out drones zone. Small-scale automata, made machines. They're designed differently. Something humans could come up with. They're twisted, creepy. No real cohesion or unification between them. Odds are they've been built with pure functionality in mind. Yeah. but that is more reason to kind of question how we're going to survive this. They bear no resemblance to any kind of organic life. First they take down the drone, other automated defense. Then they swarm the turrets, taking inside them their own wicked shark. It's a walking factory. It can create anything it needs to turn the tide in its favor. Well,
まずいな。急ぐぞ。
time to make sure we don't get killed. No time to stand around gawking. Little tree cover stop the team. We need every second we can get. Fire up, but the trees give away to mountain. Get caught by actor in the open, it'll be all over. Feels like we're walking on thin ice. When we find blunders, we duck behind them. Boulders, we duck behind them. When we find hollows, find them. When there's nothing, we move forward in silence. Gunshots haven't stopped the battle. Battle is far from over. Feels like our enemies closer all the time. Bilio raises her bottle up, shakes it. Only a scent few out. With all our medical maintenance part, hydration must be hard on our.
飲め。ほんの一口だが。
Stares at me, shocked.
いい。
飲むんだ。島の中心に行けば楽になる。それまで辛抱しろ。
Practically force my water into.
そこまでは、俺が死んでも守ってやる。
何？
お前にしかできない偉大なことがきっとあるんだ。それをできるのはあのじいさんだけだ。だから、お前を届けないといけない。
Eyes are downcast. As if she's struggling with something, strong emotion.
納得できないことだらけだろうがな。人生こういうもんだ。その行動が正しかったか間違っていたか後でわかる。
Yeah.
俺が間違っていたなら、後でいくらでも恨め。今は進むだけだ。さあ。
痛い。
な？
足が痛い。
She's only telling me this now.
くじいたか？
わからない。すごたくて歩けない。
Julia, stop. Get twisted or swollen. It looks completely
もう
normal.
歩けない。
どうしても歩けないなら、また担架を使うが。
Doesn't say a word. I get the harness out of.
座れ、固定する。
I try to be gentle as possible. Hand slips.
痛い。
She's crumpled up on the ground. Legs are drawn right up to her face. just in pain.
Filia.
痛いよ。痛い。もう一歩も動けない。無理。
I think this let's end the episode here. We'll get all the answers next episode. Dang it, man. So I hope you guys have a great long time. Me too, and I'm gonna question what Philly is gonna do. See you guys next time.